Alright, sit back and watch this. Apparently I got it started and running.
I've got it idling, and it seems to be moving pretty quick idling, but if you watch that, it moves quite a bit. I think it needs another support. This was bouncing in there. It's just going like up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. I don't know. Maybe it's stout. It just looks and feels like it's gonna break. Man, it wants to go. That's for sure. It's fighting me. So I think it's ready to take a drive. Well, I can't turn it off. I don't know. I can't get the fucker to shut off. It's just running. It wants to keep going. What do you do? Right? I'm gonna stuff a rag in the carb, I guess. Maybe it'll die on its own. Die, bitch, die. Shut the fuck off. God, that gas stinks. Whew. Let's see it smoke. I could sell it as a two-stroke. Yeah, that's a beautiful two-stroke engine I got there. So, how do we get it to idle down? Alright, so we'll give it a little gas. And then we'll give it a break and watch it idle with the speed. Alright, I ain't touching the gas pedal, now watch brake. So we got a runaway motor here. That son of a bitch will run on you. I'm starting to get a little knock. God, that gas though. Dude, burning good gas, that's for sure. Come on, shut the fuck off. Die already. Plug that jet. There. Piece of shit. So, looks like I need to fix the ignition. I've been dissecting this fucking ignition system. And had to rewire a couple things. Okay, so I've hooked this up correctly. This little, I don't know what it is, little breaker bar thing. Also, purple wire comes through here, right there. Hooked it up correctly too, goes to the ignition. So now when I turn the ignition on, this is live. When I turn it off, it is dead. So that should kill us. Same goes for this. Rehook that back up. I had to keep this, whoops, sorry about my camera skills. I had to keep this as a quick connect because I didn't know yet. I was still troubleshooting around. This is now just hot. There is no on off for it. There never really was. It kind of ran with the motor. So now we have like a little horn. Oh my god, it's fucking loud. So now we got the horn, lights, blah blah blah. Alright, let's see, what else did I do here? So yeah, left his little jumbo mess here, all his jumbo messes here, all the black wires and white wires together, whatever, good enough. Now, I wanted to use the ignition system that was on the Buggy to start it, but it is a grounded system. It is all ground wires. There's no hot. And if you try to hook a hot to one of them to come back off of it, it goes through all, they all ground out, and you get a nice spark and arc. So that's probably why he couldn't use that, and why I can't use it either. So we're staying with this button switch, which I don't really like, but it'll work. I'll plant it to the floor. So that means that when you push the button switch, it will just run through this wire. It basically, the power that should be being transferred together to go to the starter. Now the starter is going to be sucking out of this wire to complete it. So basically, this wire doesn't even need to be here. It could just be connected as its own, but whatever. Oh god, I'm sicker than shit. And get that out of my mouth. And good news is we also have all the wires going through the hole that they should be. He had them just kind of like draped over the sides and all over the place. Now I put everything. This one goes to the carburetor. In fact, I should hook it now, because then it would just be on all the time for the choke. But all the stuff basically just goes through that. So now we can put a lid on it if we wanted to. I could fabricate one, or just anything, a plastic bag. It now will work. I can seal it up. So I'm going to go ahead and fire it up and see if my switch works. Before I attempt to put the seat back in, I need something to sit on. I need something for my beautiful ass to actually rest on. So I bought this foam shit at Walmart. Oh, barking dog, shut the fuck up. And I also got this piece of scrap here. I'm going to go ahead and measure it out. And then this might actually work. Just go off of that. Just that square there might work. And then put the foam on it. And then I have some upholstery. Staple it to it on the bottom side. And then go ahead and screw it to the seat. And listen to barking dog the whole time I fucking do it. Oh, sweet mama. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, brand new. That's right. What? You're saying, what about the other fucking parts on it? Well, that's what black spray paint's for. Yeah, I'm cheap. Look, this shit's expensive, okay? You get this at Joann's Fabric, too. I hate going in there. Makes me feel gay. Like, oh, does that guy like it up the butt? Well, yeah, I like it up the butt, but I'm not gay, so fuck you. Anyways, we got a flat tire. Ready to go out for a little test drive, so I'm going to pump that up. Plus, that's right, fucking snow. Snow all the way out there. I've been driving the golf carts in it. It's kind of fun. They don't go very far. They kind of get stuck, but it's still, something different. Batteries went kapunk on the Legend here. Got to get 3 more. I basically go down to my local golf place where they got golf carts, and I exchange my bad for their bad, which aren't as bad as my bad, if that makes any sense. So I was going to take a little fucking drive in this piece of shit and video it, but lo and behold, the fucking front brakes froze up on me. So, look at that. Barely fucking... both of them. I don't know what happened. God damn. I don't know. It froze up. Maybe it was me pumping that pedal so much. Or maybe I pushed it too hard. I don't know. So, how are we going to do this? How are we going to fix it, right? You're like, yeah, simple. Just take the fucking calipers off and push them back in with a C-clamp. Now, you know what I'm going to do? WD-40 them bitches. That's right. I'm going to WD-40 the brake pads. Then it should be nice and slick. No more of that locked up bullshit. Motherfucker, you piece of fucking shit. Motherfucker, die, piece of fucking shit. Went to go for my little joyride, and the belt does not work well with the system. It ends up slipping under load with my fat ass in there, and it also doesn't allow for max speed when it does get going. It kind of has a half-ass speed, and then trying to get back up the hill, it's like it won't go back into a lower speed with the axle turning at a lower rate and the motor still at a high speed. It won't do the old just shift down thing. It just tries to make it tries to lug the motor is what it does. So I have the belt on order. It should be here in 3 days, coming from California. Not too bad. It was like $6. So Always do it right, guys. Don't be like me. Do it right. Yay, the fucking mail showed up. So I got the right belt this time. It's that 743-2030. It's upside down, I know, whatever. But what a fucking difference on size, man. What a difference. You know, nobody specifies. There's nothing that can specify what your 150cc takes. And that's really a bullshit move they put on that. They should have it marked on the case somewhere. Anywhere. I don't fucking care if they have it marked on the goddamn dipstick for it. Anyways, I'm gonna go put it on. Wow, that is fucking tight. I barely got that bitch on there. Still gotta tighten it up all the way, but I had to fucking rotate it a bunch while feeding it in there. Jesus Christ, it's tight like a fucking banjo. Bing, 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 bing. Yeah, we're gonna get this son of a bitch running. Here we go. Try this motherfucker out. Come on, bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch. What an idiot.